So guess what? Watch. Your enemies are what are celebrating. Why? Because they thought that the grass that bent, the grass that bended before will not straight again. So guess what? Your enemies have been celebrating your downfall. Yes, believe me, they have been celebrating your downfall, not knowing that one day you will arise again. And now they are automatically was surprised because what they thought, what they have been hoping, the evil that they have been expecting long time ago that it will not finish, and now it is a what, a surprise, a divine surprise, a huge surprise to them that the dry bone is what is living again, that the dead bone are what are coming back to life. You get what I'm saying? So many people are now mad. Why? Because what they have been using to mock you is now what people are using to mock them. Listen, what they have been using to mock you, what they have been using to laugh at you, what they have been using to celebrate your downfall, that is the same thing that people are using to celebrate them now. So they were hoping that you can never stand up after the fallen. They forget the fact that the Bible said, even if I fall, I will rise again. So they didn't have that mindset that one day you will do what? You will rise again. It have never been their intention or their plan that one day suddenly that God will step into your case. They thought within themselves that you will always be suffer, that you will always be crying, you will always be sharing tears, you will always be what, become what, helpless, that nothing good will come out of you. But now they are surprised about what is going on in your life, about this particular position you are now, right now. Many people are dumbfounded because that have never been their thought, nor their hope towards you. So many people are now what, surprised. How come do you get the effort rate? How come do you have the ability, the capacity, the audacity? How come do you have the courage to come into this place? But they refuse to understand that it takes courage to become successful. It takes courage to be different. It takes courage to do exploit. It takes courage to go to where no one have ever been involved to. You know what I'm saying? So they are surprised. Why? Because what they did for evil, that is the same exactly thing that God is using to build you up. So they are not surprised because what they have used to mock you, what they have used to laugh you, what they have used to celebrate it, because people, they were celebrating your downfall, mocking you, laughing you, the same thing that they use to do you, the same thing that they use to laugh you, the same thing that they use to laugh at you, to make mockery of you. That is the same exactly thing that people are now using to mock at them, because exactly as they do used to say, what goes around must surely come around one day. So people mock at your situation. People mock at the things that is going on around you. People laugh at you. That is the same thing that they are using now to mock at them. They were thinking that the tree that bent will not rise again, and now they are surprised that you are now rising to the top. Not only what straighten, but you are rising to the top. That where you are heading to can never be their thought nor their plan in their entire life. So many people are now surprised. How come are you able to rise after the fallen? How come are you able? How come do you have the ability, the capacity, the courage to rise after the fallen? Because they come to understand that there are many people up there who fall, but they were unable to arise. There were many people up there who were unable to arise after they have fallen. And now they were celebrating your downfall, while God was what, lifting you and uploading you to the next level. And now they are not happy. They are regretting, because the same thing that they used to mock you, that is exactly the same thing people are using to laugh at them. You get what I'm saying? So remain blessed, brothers and sisters. Remain automatically blessed. Why? Because many people have been celebrating your downfall, not knowing your story, not knowing where you are heading to. So God is using exactly the same thing that they used to mock you, to mock them. God is using the same exactly thing that they used to laugh at you, to laugh at them. That is what happened to the life of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. These people were so jealous because they refused to bow down to their God. They decided to do, to go and inform the king. And after, the same thing that they did to Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, that is the same thing that they did to them, even to Daniel. So what am I trying to tell you is this? Even to Haman was so envious that he decided to betray Esther by digging a pit in his own backyard. But the same pit he digged, that is the same place that they buried him. You come say, so people have been laughing, mocking at you, but now they are surprised that the same thing that they use to laugh you, to mock you, that is exactly what people are using to mock them. Because the rain that fall today will dry, another one will still fall. You can see, they were thinking that if rain fall and you wet, you will never get dry. Or they were thinking that as you are dried, rain will not fall again. And they don't understand that when there is darkness, there must always be what? Light. So this is all I have for you. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please kindly subscribe. Thumbs up the bell that anytime I upload, you do it, you'll be the first to see it. And if you feel like donating, sending anything, so the link is what in my about. If you touch my YouTube, so you go to my about, you see all my PO box is there. So remain blessed. May God bless you. I truly appreciate you all for your effort, and don't forget, I will be coming live directly in afternoon around 1 in Italy time. You got what I'm saying? I will be coming live on 24, which is my birthday. So I will be expecting you all.